my channel. This is Iris. Today I'm going to share with you guys a recent purchase from Ulta. Well, it's not really recent. It's the end of 2018. I finally get my hands on this super popular eyeshadow palette from Morphe. It's their Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette. So I kept all the original package. Just want to show you guys. I came with this Ulta cardboard box. When you open it, it's this thing outside of the real package and then wrapped up with this kind of bubble wrapper. And inside of this, I think there was a transparent film, so you know it's new, not some like a customer saying, oh, I don't like it, and then they return it, and then somehow it just like end up on your hand, you know what I mean? So yeah, I am pretty happy with the package and the delivery. It was fast. I purchased it online and I was hesitated for a long time. I mean, like, it came up last year during the autumn time. Everyone was raving about it, but according to her, she said the PR sent it to some of the YouTuber artists first to try, and some people just talk shit about it, saying, oh, it's so not good, not pigmented, so powdery, and yada yada yada. And I was like, crap, probably not. You know. Oh, and also they were talking about the package is so like leave all the fingerprint and just not really easy to clean. It's just a lot of complaint about this package and the product itself. So I was really hesitated to get it. And the Morphe itself, so many people just don't like it because they think a lot of the YouTubers were sponsored by Morphe, and something like their cost is only 80 cents per palette, and yeah, made in China. Probably it is true. Anyway, so it was really controversial in the beginning, so I was waited for a long time until... So I told my sister, hey, I kind of want to buy this eyeshadow palette. Some people say it's good. I mean, the majority, the mainstream people think it's good. I kind of want to try it. She's like, are you sure? It's just so bulky of a package. You cannot really go a short distance or short time traveling with it. I mean, like, let's to be honest, you can't really put it inside of your makeup bag. So it's a big commitment, not financially per se, but also the size. It's just like, I naturally don't like a big palette because, to be honest, I'm not like those like a professional makeup artists, just like have a whole desk piled with those gigantic eyeshadow palette and doing makeup for other people. So it's just a big commitment for me to really purchase it. But one day I'm just like, no, I really want to buy it. It's just like, maybe I'll just put it on my vanity. So I was still thinking until one day my sister, she got an email from Ulta saying they have a $15 off $50 coupon she received from the email. Which is weird. I never received any coupon from Ulta, even though I bought more things than her. But yeah, good for her. She's like, oh yeah, there you go. If you really want to buy it, it might be a good time. You know, also a lot of people complain about the price at $38. It's so expensive, something like that. And I was like, it's not really that expensive compared with like Natasha Denona. Or what's that? Sunset, Huda Beauty, you know, those kind of price. 38 is like middle range, but still I don't want to be a makeup hoarder. I want to really make sure I will use it, not just for the sake of buying it or for the sake of owning it. So $38, and I also bought my Tarte Shape Tape, which I love it as well, and I used it for this makeup tutorial. Two of them together, a little bit over $50, and then minus the 15. It's a really good discount, really good deal. So I finally placed my order, and it came in no time actually. I don't really remember I was waiting that long. So yeah, finally it came to me, and it looked like this. So it's a 56.2 gram in total, which you also got 35 different colors. And I think I'm pretty lucky because I did wait for a little bit until, because so many people were complaining about the packaging leave too much of the mess of the Yeah, something like that. So they actually changed the packaging to make it glossy and less messy fingerprint, left the fingerprint, and also they put the shades at the back of the packaging instead of a piece of paper. So I think for one, if you're worrying about the price, $15 off 50 is pretty good. And now I know some people might also receive the 20% off of $50 purchase from Ulta. It used to be like it's really hard to get this palette if you don't live in Los Angeles area. I think they only have a store over there, and if you want to buy it online, the shipping cost is a lot. Like, yeah. So I was like, nah, that's too much of work. I don't really want to do that much, because whenever you buy things online, especially beauty products, they're never free shipping. They're always like, oh, you have to buy $50 or $99. It's just like, I don't like it. Now they have it in Ulta, which is really easy to get them. Yeah, so good discount, easy to place an order or go to the store. I'm not sure, well, the store close to where I live, they don't have it, but in a middle-sized Ulta, they usually should have it. And also the new packaging, which is better. And all of these three main reasons makes me finally made up my mind to place this eyeshadow palette. Okay, so now let's start from the beginning. And first, let me take off this hat. Everything can be out of the way. Alright, now everything is at the back. And let's begin. So the first thing I'm gonna do is use a fluffy eye crease brush to warm up my eye socket. The first one we're gonna use is this wing. Oh my gosh, interesting. So this color at the back is actually here. So if you want to see the name of this one, it's actually across the board on the other side. Does that make sense? I think I prefer they actually have the name just down below there, or maybe have a chart there, so I don't have to like flick back and forth to show you guys what's the name of it. But anyways, let's go with this one, which is Creamsicle. Oh, you guys make sure not to get too much. I get too excited because it's quite pigmented. You can see this one is like bam, but this will be the right amount I was actually looking for from the beginning. I'm just gonna dip this thing into the makeup sponge. I'm not sure if you guys know this thing is awesome. If you want to just using the same brush but keep changing color, you just dip in this sponge and right away it's clean as new. So now I'm just gonna soft the edge and add a little bit more on that side. Oh, I forgot I should do just one eye, so save you guys some time. Just work on this one. So now let's get into the eye socket with a little bit darker color. So what I'm looking for is the middle one, this one here. Well, these two probably, which is Pukey and Puder. Let's try Puder first. There we go. Okay, so good for now. Let's do the blue one first. It's the name, yeah, Torque. Okay, so now let's get a little more centered with this little tiny brush. And then use the, where's my Fix Plus? Yeah. Okay. This is a really beautiful blue. Oh man. Okay, do more with the fingertip. I think this actually is a better way. I mean the best way. See? Instantly. Fingertip. Your best friend. Making things magical. Oh my gosh. You guys have any idea? This is really, really just pop up. Beautiful. I am out of words for it. Who said it's not pigmented? Jeez, did you just get a fake one? This is amazing. So I'm gonna use the fingertip, just get a little bit on the edge to make it not too sharp. Oh. It's just like effortless, easy. Every time I use my finger, it just reminds me of those kids' finger painting, you know? It's crazy. Anyways, so now let's use a little bit warmer tone color. I'm thinking, no, I'm still gonna stick it with orange. Primsicle. Don't you guys tired of like since late of last year, everyone just start to use like orange tone for the eye socket? Like those desert feeling kind of thing. But I'm kind of tired of it, you know what I mean? I want to see more diversity. So instead I use this like Fanta orange tone. Just makes things more interesting. I'm gonna pause here for a little bit so I can do my eyeliner and then put on my falsies to see how strong we need at the bottom of it. Okay, so now let's moving on to the next. I am going to put a little bit darker color on the outside corner of my eyes. Yeah, let's use black as a color name. Abyss. This one. Because I still kind of want to make it look blue, not black. That makes sense. We can try the black next time. Cool enough. Now let's use orange again. I feel like I need a little bit stronger orange. Okay, let's try Hunts. As I said, I don't want to make it look like those sunset look again. I want something new. That is pretty good to me. Okay, now let's highlight the brow bone with, of course, one of these two. Just gonna go with Beam. A little bit on the top as well to make it nice, sharp. So it's good. Yeah, and also let's do a little bit at the front corner. Even better, I want to try the Queen. Yes, this one. The little yellow. No, actually gold, I think. It's not like we are not dramatic enough. But yeah, I like it. Okay, so now let's look at the bottom of the eyes. Okay, let's try to coordinate with the top. So I'll use this one first. To put a base. Okay, good. Now let's go with the blue again. Be more precise. To use a little bit orange in the middle to make a transition between the orange and the purple. No, blue. Oh, there's the name of it. Duh, I always give the name. Torque. Okay. Huh, almost done. I feel like a highlight brush doesn't really work. For me, this little thing works better. See? Now we talk. I think we're pretty good. Okay, so now I'm gonna pause again and then... Oh, this eye looks so different from this one. So now I'm gonna pause again and do the other side and I will be right back. Alright guys, I finished my other side of the eyes. I would say I'm pretty amazed with this eyeshadow palette. It's just truly what it delivers. And I'm really surprised how easily everything just blends so well. I thought this, in order to achieve this look, I will have to just like blend and everything, but it's just so easy. It's really like beginner friendly, I would say that. I was doing the other side and when I finished, I just couldn't stop just checking in the mirror. I was like, oh, this is amazing. This is really good. I'm not even like get paid to say anything. It's just like an amateur makeup artist wannabe. I'm just like so happy to see this result within very short amount of time. You can just do this and everything just blends so well. Very effortless, I would say that. I think I'm pretty much done with the eyes. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. So, oh yeah, the lipsticks. I think I'm going a little bit orange today. Okay, what I'm gonna do today is using this one currently got. It's called Sandalwood Beige from Revlon. Their super lustrous lipsticks. The number is 240. I believe it's a discontinued one. I want to say you can't really use it with very minimum makeup. You have to make sure your face is prepped with foundation because it has an orange undertone as a nude lipsticks. So if you're like those, I don't know, Asian skin, sometimes it tend to be a little bit yellow undertone. You need to use a good foundation. Otherwise, it just makes your face tend to be yellow. Yeah. But other than that, I really like it. I've been searching for a good orange undertone nude lipsticks for a good amount of time, but every time I see it look more like a peachy undertone. The bad thing about peachy undertone is sometimes they tend to be a little bit neon. So if your face pigmentation is not like your skin condition is not very well, it just tend to make you looking at bad tan situation. So I want to find a orange tone more like complement my skin instead of make my skin look tanner in a better way. It was not easy and I found this one. I like it so far. Oh, it actually matches very well with the whole look. And I'm gonna top this with a little bit of lip gloss. It's from Mary Kay. Not really a big fan, but I found it somewhere in my stash of donation, get rid of, or don't know what to do with it yet. And it's like a little gold glitter top thing. Just a little on the center of my lips. Okay. Okay, I think we're pretty much done for today. Okay, I think this is the whole look of today. And I'm pretty much done. Now I'm gonna head out of the door and running some errands and scare my mailman as usual. I'm joking. I hope you guys like this birds of paradise look on my eyes. And if you do, please subscribe so you can see more of the makeup tutorial I inspired from this eyeshadow palette. I really like it more than I thought. So yeah. I mean, please subscribe, and if you think I did a good job today, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Mwah.